When you pass your driving test or you're about to pass your driving test, you always get so many car-related gifts for birthday and Christmas.
Yeah, I know. My whole Christmas was just car-related stuff. There was wipers. I got this. Where is it?
Oh.
This wouldn't even go in my car.
A bottle opener.
It's a bottle opener for my Mini.
Wow.
No. Let's open it. Live unboxing.
Yeah, welcome back to the unboxing channel.
Yeah.
So you put your penis through there.
Yeah, so it's a cock ring. I've got a cock ring for my car.
It's a handle. Control it. Change gear.
1-2 wipe.
Wow.
Why is
that one from number one to number
why
two?
is it like...
Little dusty. Second hand.
Yeah.
Ring magnetic. Mobile phone holder.
Oh. Well, that's gone underneath the balls. That's... It is just a cock ring.
Right. It's the S668 or the 899S.
Is that the model?
I suppose so.
Yeah, that's not going in my car.
Made in China. super strong magnetic force. Bend at will. Okay. Changing angle. Acceptable to a variety of mobile phone sizes.
Well, that would work well for my thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Right, well, anyway.
Welcome back to the Unlimited Men podcast,
where
we talk about movies and cock rings.
And,
rings.
Ring magnet. They've highlighted the R and the M.
Just so you know.
So I'm reading that as ing agnet.
Same, I can't read that. That's some hard colour to see that.
I'm going to toss that away before that becomes a new side character in the podcast.
On topic of side characters, wait. Things I say on... Not that one! No, not that one. No. Oh,
anyway.
Right. Fuck off.
Oh, this is the production value.
This is budget.
Welcome back to the Limited Men podcast.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right. Well,
we saw 3 movies again.
We saw 3. Yeah, we did. We did it
again.
We can't help ourselves.
We just love 3s. You know, good things come in 3s.
I promise you, episodes will be two movies.
2 movies each.
2 minutes longer.
Yes.
Shorter next time.
2 minutes longer.
No.
Yes.
But yeah, these are our
trilogies. This is a trilogy for today.
We've got Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Whip.
Whoopah!
That's the one.
Oh,
that's the sound effect.
Right, okay, and then we got
Markiplier
in
Iron Lung.
Oh, his brand new feature-length film, Indie. Remember, it's Indie.
Like him.
That's why we chose it.
Totally.
And then we got Jason Statham's new film.
Jason Ham. Shelter.
We thought it would be called The Lifeguard, not The Lifeguard. The
Lighthouse Keeper.
Life housekeeper.
Yeah, no, he's got a lighthouse in this one, and he used to be an assassin.
He's changing the game. So yeah, those are 3 movies, and then our title is
Indiana Statham and the Kingdom of the Iron Lung. No, that's the other one.
That's the 4th thing.
The Raiders of the Iron Lung. But
it's not even that because we've got Shelter.
Because I've got Shelter. Raiders of the Iron Lost Shelter.
No.
I can't remember the name of the
Indiana Statham. Shelter of the Iron Lung.
That's the one.
Go. You guys knew. You saw
it. Yeah, you saw it. Or down there or over there or wherever it is.
And then every week we're going to start off by asking Adam, what do you think of the thumbnail this week?
I quite like it.
You think it looks
all of our 3 boys.
The Iron Lung, there's no Iron Lung posters, but I knew I wanted
Markiplier.
So you can see the fish skeleton is copy and pasted for each fucking time.
It's a good logo to do that with because it's kind of jumbled up mess looking anyway.
What's the creature? It's the Iron Lung. It's whatever you call it.
Yeah, the Iron creature.
And I made sure to get the picture of Markiplier crying.
Yeah,
that's how happy
he's done that a lot recently. A lot of things to be emotional for him, I suppose. Making a movie, getting it and making everywhere.
He made that movie for $3 million. Yeah. Do you know how much it's made right now?
It made like $3 million back on the opening day alone.
Yeah, it did. It made $7 million on opening day, which was only in American theaters. You know how much it's made so far?
A lot more than that.
I think it's made $37 million.
That's good for an indie film. That's very good.
That's very good.
That's 10 times its original budget. Actually, it's 12 times its budget.
My question is, do you think it's going to make it into Mr. Sunday movies box office hits.
It's probably actually, because that's a lot
Because-
of profit.
Yeah, because if the budget was only 3 million
Yeah.
and you double it, you'd have to double it for distribution for
No.
him because he made it. And
He makes his own
distributed it.
advertising because he's
Yeah.
Markiplier and is famous already.
So it's only 3 million, and it's going to probably make, I'd say, a good 50 mil.
50, yeah.
50 mil
Because it's got one other. No, that's the end of it in cinemas, isn't it? Or
in the UK.
in the UK,
I don't know. If,
we're not special enough to have Iron Lung for that long.
I think
so-
it's America. We got Iron Lung to begin with.
Yeah, we'd have had to pirate it.
Should we start with Iron Lung then?
I think
Should
so.
we? Because the attention span of people
You
watching this.
you've came here for Iron Lung.
You've come here for Iron Lung.
Yeah.
You're not coming here for the Raiders of the Lost
The
Ark
audience
review.
is too young to even know what Indiana Jones is, and they're also too young to care about Jason
And honestly,
Statham.
I'm going to look up statistics on YouTube or on Google afterwards and figure out who's actually looking up Shelter review. Because I think that audience is quite small.
We're the ones doing that.
We are the Shelter review.
The only Shelter review you can find is one lumped in with Indiana Jones and Iron Lung. This is the only review of Shelter.
But yeah, so I guess we start with Iron Lung. I
I
will say, to start off with, you need to change your 2025 list because they've now updated it, so it's a 2026 film.
Yeah. I was going to put it in my list for 2026 anyway because it came out in 2026.
Yeah.
But on Letterboxd, because Letterboxd is so devious, it said 2025, so I put that in my last year ranking, which it isn't because it came out this year.
It came out this year in the UK. I think it's because it came out at like a festival or some shit like that. In select theaters in 2025, at the end of 2025 in America, but then it's become publicly worldwide distributed in 2026. So it's a 2026 film now.
So it's good. That means we can actually add more stuff to our lists. It's not just the Bone Temple.
So,
but Iron Lung. Right.
So we had 3 distinct.
Yeah, there's 3 of us there,
came out of this
and
film.
it was literally the.
It was 1, 2, 3.
It was good, neutral.
So.
And we have the neutral and the here today.
So I'm the neutral, the person who loved it. He adored it. And I will say this, to this film's credit, that person is ADHD ridden and autistic as fuck.
Yeah.
And he cannot sit through a movie. I think we went to go see. Granted, it was Venom free, but
not exactly the cream of the crop.
No, it didn't. It didn't keep his attention. He went to the toilet like 5 times during the film. Iron Lung, he was glued to the screen the entire time. I think he made 2 jokes to me the entire film, and it was because it was a Markiplier reference to the film.
Markiplier reference. The whole movie is a Markiplier reference because he's the main character.
It is, yeah. There's no Wolf stash though.
Yeah.
We were gunning for that Wolf stash.
That's our bingo card ruined.
If you look at the letterbox for the film, look at the cast. The guy on the computer terminal. Do you know what his name is in the cast? You know how they've got Simon, got Ava, whatever the girl's name was.
Worf Stash or something.
No, his name is literally the man on the radio who told him to cross the wires.
That's some Yakuza naming right there. God damn.
That's a nice little Easter egg.
That's quite on the nose.
Yeah.
We also technically sort of missed Jacksepticeye's cameo.
I saw it.
I saw him, but I didn't realise it was him.
Did you realise it was him after they said, "Oh, Jack's been sent to the ward because of you"?
No, because I.
So spoilers ahead, by the way.
Yeah, spoilers ahead. Jacksepticeye's in the film for a few minutes. He gets dosed with radiation,
and he looks at the
camera. How he became Jacksepticeye. Actually,
he does the Breaking Bad fucking to the camera. You know, they're looking up.
This is a big acting moment, which is
probably the biggest film. No, he's been a free guy.
Yeah, he was a free guy. Wasn't he?
He went, "Go on, guy."
Oh my Jesus, he's doing the thing. You get him. Yeah.
Going on with the cast, I will say the bit that we obviously there were going to be moments in this film where we were going to laugh because it's Markiplier's movie. But the bit that made me laugh at the beginning and nearly took me out of the film at the start was the cast on the screen. Everyone had their actual names, like Sean McLaughlin,
except for Markiplier.
Markiplier
was just called Markiplier. So it was name, Markiplier.
And we immediately were like,
no. Cracking start there. But good.
What was your thoughts on the film?
It was I'm never going to watch it probably ever again because I thought it was quite dull.
I will say, I think the movie was half an hour too long.
Yeah.
That's my takeaway from it.
The amount of times, like, there was one part in the film I remember well where he was talking to the woman on the radio and he was like, "You're going to come and get me, right?" And he goes, "Yes, we'll come and get you." Markiplier must confirm this detail with the woman about 5 times
and then I'm free.
And then I'm free. He says that about 20 times at one point. And
I think that was like the tagline of the film. It's like, and then I'm free.
And then you're free, yes. And then you're free, yes.
And I think I actually heard you go, oh, for Jesus.
Yeah. I was getting so fucking sick of that. It's just so repetitive. I was like, oh my God. Just talk about fucking, I was kind of, maybe that was the vibe they're trying to give you, is just the being trapped in an iron lung. Because I felt like I was fucking trapped in
going into this film. I thought it was definitely just going to be a bottle thing.
Yeah.
You had more.
I had a hope that it would maybe be more, because they had bigger cast members, and I realised it was just voice acting and maybe possibly acting behind a bit of smudged glass for a little bit.
And they kind of teased you a bit when they came up for the first time, didn't they? They came up and I was like, and then we're going to get out of the sub, and then we're going to move around, and no, we're back in the sub, we're going to back down.
Yeah. So he is welded in, and they can't get him out.
Yeah, so stretch the lore out a bit, like maybe you can come out of the sub and say hello to Sean McLaughlin,
Troy Baker.
Yeah,
get their money's worth for them,
Yeah,
because that can't have been cheap getting professional voice actor. And also Indiana Jones.
Yes.
That was Troy Baker. There's technically 2 members of the cast on screen right now. Kind of loosely. You squint a bit.
What ties Jason Statham back to Markiplier? It's the Fortnite effect. It has to in some capacity.
Maybe has he been? Well, he was in the Expendables.
Who else was in the Expendables?
Arnie, Terminator's in Fortnite. Fortnite's a video game. Markiplier plays video games.
Markiplier must have played Fortnite.
He must have done.
He must have played Fortnite.
Iron Lung in Fortnite. But the boat in Fortnite, not the boat, the submarine.
The submarine.
Yeah.
In Rocket Racing.
It was a very nice submarine. It looked very good.
I will say the production value for 3 million was impressive.
All of that 3 million would have been the boat, I imagine.
Have you seen the behind the scenes?
Yeah, the big crane they had on the gimbal and that.
Cool.
Yeah, that was very good, and a lot of blood was used as well.
And you could tell it was a tangible set as well. Like, there's no like CGI elements or anything like that. Like even when he's being tossed around it, you could tell he's actually being tossed around it.
There was a bit of CGI, and it looked really good because it was that kind of CGI where they've tried to mask a lot of things. Like it was very cloudy underwater in a blood ocean, so it's kind of hard to see anyway, which made it look even better because it had I quite like those bits.
Yeah,
the big sea monster bits are cool.
I will say I've been thinking about this film a lot, and that's kind of why it's bumped it up quite a lot for me, is because we're talking about it.
Yeah,
and I think I've cracked the exact problem with the film for me. The first act, I think, is phenomenal. Yeah, I genuinely think it's really good.
I was on board, so I thought I was going at a good pace, but then
from the beginning dialogue to the sub being dropped into the ocean was pretty hype. Him sinking down, getting the familiarity, getting used to the characters, getting used to the mechanics of the iron lung, whatever you call it. And then he does his first expedition, and then he gets pulled back up. You get to see the characters. That, however long that was, 20 minutes.
Great,
brilliant. I actually loved that.
Because stuff was actually happening. New stuff was happening quite often, but then
he goes back down.
Yeah, it goes back down. And it's just kind of the same stuff for the other 2 hours of the movie. And I'm kind of just, I thought it was really repetitive. That's why I didn't like it. I was on board, like you said, for the beginning, because stuff was happening, but then it feels like the film settles into just the gameplay loop of the game. Yeah, and it just becomes slow.
The second act, I probably can't tell you anything that really tangibly happened there. I can tell you loose information.
He gets oxygen deprivation. He's going through all these ailments and that.
The third act, where as soon as he gets down into the crawl space and he has that scene, I'm like, fuck, new set.
Yeah,
but
I'm probably there the whole time.
As soon as he goes through the first crawl space segment, and then the next one with the blood, and then all that from on to the end of the film was pretty good as well. So you had a really solid beginning and a really solid end with the bit with the, I don't even know what it was.
It was the big monster.
The creature cuts the freaking submarine.
It doesn't look like the monster from the game, but the game is so bare bones looking. The game is quite good. It's only 40 minutes long, so it is worth a shot.
That's another thing, is that I've not played or seen the game, whereas you...
I've seen the game, but it's one of those games, it's one of those YouTuber React games. It's alright. It's overhyped as fuck, in my opinion. I don't think it's the greatest thing ever. It's cool, it's an interesting concept, but it's one of those games, it's neat, interesting little indie game. I don't really think it's
good 40
the
minutes.
best. Yeah, it's a good 40 minutes.
Not a 2 hour long.
Not a 2 hour long epic. Which I commend him for trying. It was a very valiant first effort. That's a really good first movie.
That's what I'm saying. If you make it a shorter film and just the first half and the final bit, and squeeze that to second act, that second expedition into like more of a montage.
Yeah. That could have been an incredible like short film. Like an hour long. That was like an hour.
5-star like short film. Yeah,
that would have been great.
Yeah,
because it was stretched so thin. I mean, it wasn't stretched thin where you could see like cracks or nothing. It was a solid thing. It didn't look.
I wasn't like not entertained by it, but that's it. Kind of leads back into what we're saying, where you can never rewatch it.
Yeah, it's one of those like events, like Spider-Man: No Way Home type stuff. It's like, oh, once you've seen the hype, it's getting a lot of bump up because it's that guy's movie. It's the man with the red flannel.
If they just made Iron Lung movie, like say Iron Lung popped off like probably Playtime did, and then they just made a movie. It wouldn't. I don't think it would. No one would go to see it.
No.
Like you said, Iron Lung, good premise for a game.
Yeah.
But no one would want to sit through 2 hours of that unless this man was in it.
Yeah. I mean, you look at like the FNAF movie is popular because FNAF game franchise is popular. If Markiplier made the FNAF movie, probably would have done a hell of a lot better. But again, that game was able to stand on its own 2 feet, kinda. After
I still think the Fire's Free. Going off on a tangent here, but I still think the first 4 games are really good gameplay loops.
Yeah.
I was playing them on the console, on the TV.
On the TV.
Yeah, they still hold up, I won't lie. They're pretty good.
They're timeless, I feel like. They're very simple
It's very
games.
unique gameplay. I mean, there's a reason why it spawned 52 million fucking fan games.
Again, like, that's kind of the thing with Iron Lung, like, because there's so many of those FNAF games, the sticking power of that franchise kind of wore in. But because Iron Lung is probably just a one and done type of thing, Markiplier clearly just really, really likes that game and wants to expand it. Which he did.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
And
you got the fucking money.
Yeah,
rich man. I'll be us one day. Making movies
for 3 million. Yeah.
I can't stop looking at him. He's crying. I feel so bad for him.
I'm sorry.
Even though he's happy, he's crying happy.
We're not meaning to shit on the movie.
Yeah.
I love how we're talking to him as well.
I know. Hammer's there. We're looking at Mark. He's technically the fourth member. Yes, he's the fourth member.
Who's the third?
Third member's the piano.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And then the
ring.
The
ring magnetic
like thing. Yeah. I would say very good experience, decent enough movie. Could have been half an hour shorter.
Definitely shorter. That's our take. One job.
Sorry.
Anyway, Iron Lung.
That's 20 minutes of footage we'll never get back.
Haven't eaten in days.
Much like Iron Lung.
We're
20 minutes should have been missing.
Yeah.
I'm missing 20 minutes of conversation.
We get for speaking ill of Markiplier. And,
so in the 20 minutes that we lost, I'm pretty sure we said the film was decent.
Yeah.
Could have been sure. I say it's the best movie of all time, to be honest.
Best movie Markiplier has ever made.
The best movie Markiplier has ever made.
It's the best movie Markiplier has ever made. All one of them.
Yeah. You compared it to a film, didn't you? You
compared it to 127 Hours, that movie about James Franco getting his hand trapped in that boulder, which is based on a true story. And the guy has to cut his hand off, which he actually did. Which,
he cuts his arm off in this film?
Technically, yeah, but he didn't have a choice.
Not much.
Well, neither did James Franco, but,
yeah,
that was a bit more gritty because he was stuck in that rock like that, talking to himself for like 2 hours.
Much like us. We'll do this for the next few hours of the podcast.
You got any boulders lying around?
I've got a Deadpool and Wolverine movie cup if you like.
No, I shan't.
But yeah, no.
I like having hands.
Iron Lung, decent film. Better experience than it was
as a
film.
Movie.
But I'm just more happy for him that he made it.
Did good getting out to all the cinemas because it's not easy to do.
No, yeah, we got it in our cine world, not like Backstreet.
Avant-garde Cinema Q. We got it in Liebig Industrial Cinema, so we got to see it for free.
And honestly, most people I've seen in the theatre in a while.
Busiest cinema. But that again is, I feel like the only reason people go to the cinema or rush to the cinema now is for like crazy event movies like this. Like Wicked, I guess, would have probably been pretty busy if we saw that.
Yeah.
So would have Avatar, but again.
Shelter was pretty busy, but
Shelter was pretty busy. I think we were the youngest ones there. It's mostly like middle-aged.
It was a lot of middle-aged.
I'm guessing it's a lot of like people have been like, let's go out to cinema for a day. Oh, shall we? Okay, cool. Oh, would you fancy? And the wife goes, oh, there's this. And the dad's like, Jason Statham movie.
I do like that Jason Statham.
I like a bit of action. That's an action movie. That'll be good.
I saw that beekeeper one.
Yeah.
He was a beekeeper, but he's secretly an assassin.
Do you remember last January when we went to the cinema?
That was a working
Jason Statham movie. That was good, wasn't it? Let's go see this one. And they never ever change. No. But we enjoyed it.
Well, we can talk about Shelter next then.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's break up the Indiana Jones again.
Nice little.
Yeah. Talk about Shelter.
Shelter, yeah.
So Shelter is a 2026 movie starring Jason Statham, where he has a lighthouse, but he also was secretly an assassin for a while. But this time, there's a little girl
who is secretly an assassin.
She's got a broken ankle.
So we arrived, I want to say 10 minutes late to this film, and I blame the traffic. For some reason, everyone would want to go into cinemas to see Jason Statham.
Yeah.
So
I suppose Iron Lung as well. A lot of movies.
Jason, not you, Harrison.
Not you,
Jason.
Jason.
Yeah, so we were 10 minutes late to the film, and we got in, and the first thing that was happening, I thought it was a kidnapping scene.
Yeah.
It looked like Jason Statham had kidnapped this
he
child
just
and broken her
all
leg.
over the place.
Yeah.
He's got this little girl.
His little lighthouse island.
Yeah, his little lighthouse island.
Jason Statham was in the Epstein files.
Statham Island.
Statham Island.
Stathstein.
But I have got intel. I've got intel that was, about the beginning of this film. Are you ready to hear it?
Intel from the ICA that confirms what
he is not. He's not a kidnapping person. So the little girl, her, what would it be there? Her and her uncle delivered supplies to Jason Statham Island, but they were caught in a really bad storm, and the uncle died in this really bad storm, and she washed up on the island, and he picked her up and went, "You're now my child.
You're my daughter now.
You're my daughter now." And then
You're
took her in.
ready for this.
Yeah. And that's what we missed.
Yeah.
So we didn't miss much.
No.
We missed she got to the island, broke her foot. So.
And then from there, he feeds her some slop from a bowl, puts her on the toilet, and lets her play with the dog. And then
the dog.
He goes out for supplies.
Yes, which he's never done before, apparently. And
he gets caught immediately.
He gets caught by TikTok Live.
Immediately gets caught by TikTok Live. And Bill Nye sends highly trained operatives to kill him because
they're not
a former assassin. They're blatantly assassins. That's where they're wrong. You've got to be secretly an assassin to be good at it.
To survive in a Jason Statham film.
Because I found obvious assassins don't tend to last long.
Because they get shot. Assassins.
Yeah. Apart from the shadows.
So yeah, that's a big part of this film, is that the government is watching every
Big Brother,
every angle. Like, they're watching us right now through
that camera. So are you. You're being watched. That little camera here, we're watching you. We can see you there.
You're watching this on a phone, and there's a front-facing camera. So while you're watching us, being watched by the government's watching you.
Yeah. Get that belly button fluff out your belly button. I see you.
Sorry. Anyway,
Jason Statham.
Yeah, that's a big part of the film, and it's some of the stupidest fucking shit happens. Where he's like pulls up into a car parking lot. And he's like, right, there's a camera there.
A camera there.
Look down and forward and just walk. And you walk like this.
Gets caught by Tesla camera as well. Yeah. And then Bill Nye's like, actually, I'm going to delete this and send it to my secret agent, because they're getting chased by another secret agent
who's secretly an assassin.
Yeah.
Which is why he lasts much longer in this film.
Yes, he goes a distance. They go on a big road trip, which is massively cut down.
So this film starts in Stornoway, which is an island away from Scotland. Yeah. The film ends in London, and it implies
like
the UK.
It implies they drove there. That's a hell of a drive.
Speed cameras alone would have got you.
Exactly. Tell me they drove like this the entire time.
Let's drive like this with our heads looking down like that.
There's a few cameras coming up, so the girl's got to drive. I'll sit in the back.
The amount of people they probably killed being pulled over.
Honestly,
he's like, whoa, stop! Have you got a license?
I'm an assassin. But then they get to a lot of things happen. Some things happen between then and we're in London. They meet up with old friend from Jason Statham's past, who's a hacker.
Who's secretly an assassin.
Secretly a hacker.
Well, he's a hacker.
But he might be an assassin.
He was an assassin. He was from the team. From Team
Sonic.
The Black Unicorns or something like that. It was like the Black Ops, but it was like Black Window.
Black Window. Black
Sales
Shadows.
or something. I don't know. It was something. It was a stupid name. It was like Black Marionettes or something. Something like that.
I'll Google what it was.
Yeah, go Google.
See what it was. What was the name of the secret team in
the Secret Tour?
What is the name of the team that Jason Statham's character in Shelter was a part of?
It was like Black Ops. It was like the Black Curtains or something.
Black Curtains. Black Kites.
The Black Kites.
Yes. Kite Man's evil enemy.
Yeah.
The Black. Oh no.
Yeah, because he was a part of a secret mission.
Yeah. To kill a guy.
To kill a
guy.
Didn't
because it was wrong.
Yeah.
And Bill Nye was like, "Kill that guy. Bad. Kill him." And he escaped.
He escaped to an island.
And he then assumed the identity of an oil worker from Aberdeen.
I love that. Aberdeen.
Yeah.
That's the closest big city to us.
I'm honestly surprised there wasn't more of a pop in the cinema when that happened.
I heard some ruffling, like some rumblings around us. Aberdeen.
That's I like when somewhere local is referenced.
The guy that he is assuming the identity of looks nothing like Jason Statham either.
Arguably, the terrorist he's mistaken for looks more like him.
Yeah.
I'm just like, man.
It's the other way around.
Yeah. You want your obvious disguise to be.
Yeah. But they didn't want Paul from Aberdeen stars in Shelter. No. They wanted Jason Statham stars in Shelter.
They want the big bald man. Got a hat on this time. Mm-hmm. Did he have a beard in The Working Man? I think he did, didn't he?
He did. He's the same guy.
Yeah.
You know how like people have Pixar theory? There must be Statham theory.
It's just the same character over and over again. This guy just can't catch a break.
Yeah.
Like, how does that doesn't explain Crank then? How the hell is he connected to that one? Dude electrocutes himself and rubs himself against fucking chest.
There'll be a film coming out called The Electrocutioner, where he's secretly an assassin, where he's adopted the ability to come back to life after being electrocuted.
God damn. Yeah. See,
they write themselves. Hire me, Statham.
Yeah.
I'm your new agent. His agent must have the easiest fucking job of his life. You want Jason for a film? Yeah.
Is he an assassin?
Is he an assassin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has he been convicted of a thing he hadn't done?
Is he in some sort of public service job? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you got him.
All right, we're in. Does the bad guy lose at the end? Possibly. But does Jason Statham win though? Because at the end he doesn't get to stay with the girl that he saved.
He gets to
probably still on the
Mission
run.
Impossible, hide in the corner,
and disappear after giving the girl a chess piece in a brown paper bag, which would confuse the fuck out of me, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's like,
oh yeah.
It's like oh, I remember
from that time we mentioned chess.
Yeah, that one time at the start of the movie when you said I like chess and it was never mentioned again. Yeah, I remember that.
So there must have been more notable conversation on the fucking 13-hour drive from Stornoway down to London.
I would have given her like a bronze statue of an ankle.
I remember when you broke your ankle.
Yeah, remember that time you broke your ankle and I was secretly an assassin. Well, here's this to remember that. But no, he didn't. No. He gave her a chess piece and then vanished. Honestly.
But yeah.
Jason Statham
Shelter.
Jason's Shelter.
I'd say it's a good three star.
Solid 3. It's a Jason Statham movie. You get what you pay for with that.
There's not much else. It sounds
exactly. It'll be on DVD next month.
It's a fine film.
You could go to your local Morrison's and pick up a copy of Shelter DVD for like £8. £10 or something like that.
Something ridiculous. Yeah. You could rent it for cheaper on streaming.
Yeah. Probably on Prime or something. There's a lot of Jason Statham on Prime. Quite popular primate. He's a good primate, is Jason Statham.
Good primate, Jason
The Working Man didn't take long to come to Prime either, so...
No, I was fully convinced these were Prime films. I didn't know they get cinema releases.
They are Prime films that are... Well, they're successful.
What about them makes them cinema worthy, you know? There is straight to streaming films which I think have more put into them than all these Jason Statham films.
A Working Man got a lot of buzz last year because it did better than Snow White at the box office. It made more money because nobody went to see Snow White, but a couple of folk went to see A Working Man, so it made more money. But
that's fascinating. Maybe Jason Statham is the January blockbuster, you know?
I think he might be. I'm happy for him, honestly. Give him the work. He's put in the graft all these years, and he has been in some fucking good movies. If you've not seen Snatch, that's a good one. I recommend that. But keep doing what you're doing. Maybe you'll make a really good one again.
Good lad.
Good lad. I salute you.
We're big fans of the hats.
Yeah.
So...
I'm going to recreate that image real quick.
I don't know where my hat is.
Oh, I have too much hair for this. I should have shaved my head for preparation.
We should have wore this for the whole podcast. What are we doing? Rookie mistake.
I'm recessing. They've even got a beard just like Jason Statham in the movie.
I don't know where my hat's gone.
Have you lost your hat?
This is tragedy.
You lost your head shelter.
My head.
Now, if I was an evil man, I'd probably whip my penis out right now.
Oh?
What?
You're lucky that wasn't my mum walking in.
What kind of game podcast is this?
Yeah, no, we're big fans of the look Jason Statham had in his Jason Shelter.
January. It's a January look. It's hot. It's
very
fucking freezing outside.
It is. It hasn't stopped raining for like a week.
Yeah.
We're in Scotland.
We live in Scotland, which is where this film. It's such a realistic movie. It really captured the tone of Scotland, and that is great.
I did like. I do. You don't get much films filmed in Scotland.
No. The last Scottish film that we watched would probably be One Day Removals.
That's gonna make an episode.
That has to make an episode about that because I actually know one of the people that's in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot.
You have also knowledge of that film, yes.
And because the guy came into my work, the guy I know from
One Day Removals is like an indie film set in our area.
And it's not just indie; it's very indie. It's one of those like.
It's still quite entertaining.
It's an entertaining film. It's so silly, but
it's one of those films that you know all the costs because you see them. Like I said, he sees them in the shop.
Yeah, I came out of the shop and I was like, I watched a movie recently. And he was like, yeah, I think he knew where this was going. I was like, you in a movie called One Day Removals, and he went, I was in the jail at the end. That was me, superstar. And I went, fucking right, you are. So how the fuck did you end up in that? I was like, I just knew the guy. Fucking pays to know folk.
Yeah.
There we go. But enough about.
I love
other movies.
One Day Removals and Shelter. Shelter 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5, I'd say. Yeah. Jason, he Stathamed.
He
won the day.
He conquered.
He did.
Indiana Jones. Let me just make sure it's recording. We're gonna. I'm trying to wipe your memory of it.
Daredevil.
We'll do this Indiana Jones review as Daredevil.
Yes.
Yeah, we did already talk about.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Unlimited, man.
Yeah, we have been here before. We've time traveled.
Yes. Yeah.
This is the hidden segment. One for one, we're going to recreate it.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, also known as Raiders of the Lost Ark, because they did not add the Indiana Jones title.
They didn't think it would be popular.
No.
Oh, fucking egg on their face.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. They could have gone with the Raiders name. Raiders of the Temple of Doom.
Are they not like a football team in America?
Oh, so there's a lot of things.
Yeah.
Shelter is also the name of like a charity somewhere, I imagine.
Iron Lung's the name of a medical apparatus. No, we've got. That's what we should do from now on. Instead of putting like the character's face, put the real life object of what a thing is. Like for Raiders of the Lost Ark, we just put a photo of the New York or whatever fucking state Raiders. Yeah. Iron Lung could have just. They
could have gone with the Raiders name, you know. I feel like it could have fit the rest of the franchise pretty well.
Yeah.
Raiders of the Temple of Doom, Raiders of the Lost Crusade, Raiders of the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull,
Raiders of the Dial of Destiny.
That's not real.
Raiders of the Golden Circle. Ooh.
I think it's the Great Circle, actually.
Great Circle.
The game that neither of us have played.
Yeah.
We probably should play.
I don't even have an Xbox. It's on PlayStation, but it's not. No.
Do you know I have played 20 minutes of that game? I played it on
trial or something.
No, I played it as a part of Xbox's crappy streaming.
Oh, you streamed it?
Yeah.
How was it?
Well, I was streaming it to start off with, but no, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I would highly recommend it because it's made by the same people that made the Bethesda studio that made a lot of things that are really good.
Obsidian?
No. They made the first person games because people are like, why are you making an Indiana Jones game? Something Machine. Go look them up. Something Machines or something like that. Or Big Red Machine. Something.
Indiana Jones and the Dial of the Great Circle.
The Great Circle, yeah. They made Dishonored.
Machine Games. It was just Machine Games.
Machine Games.
Yeah.
They made Dishonored or something like that.
I bet you're wondering how I can read that through this fucking mask.
It's because you're Daredevil and you can just sense it.
I can sense the vibrations
of the machine games.
Yeah. Somehow I can like see light even though I'm blind, you know. I can hear the light.
But yeah, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Iconic. Absolutely
movie.
iconic. Absolute cinema.
Good hat. Good whip. He's got a hat and a whip and a gun and a fucking death wish.
What was it, 1981?
81. Yeah. In between Star Wars 2 and 3, right?
Yes, I think so, something along those lines. And I would say, yeah, it's a film. I think I said this in the cut where it doesn't exist anymore. But if Kingdom of the Crystal Skull and Dial of Destiny didn't exist, this would probably be the weakest one. But that's not to say it's a bad film. Yeah,
it's the least great of the three.
I think Sheldon Cooper put it best in Big Bang Theory when he said, if Indiana Jones wasn't in this film, the events of the film would have happened regardless. Yeah. So it's a massive plot hole, but he was there for the ride.
He's there for the ride and doesn't die at the end, unlike most of the silly Nazis.
Yes.
But what am I going to get in trouble for saying that? Silly
No,
Nazis.
no, no. I was just reminiscing.
All right.
I think you could say silly Nazis.
I thought you had. I thought like you sounded like I said something controversial for a second there, and I thought, what? Don't tell me you're one of them.
You think you get in trouble for saying
Fucking
silly
hell.
Nazis?
I put on the fucking Kanye West mask. I'm turning into him.
Those silly Nazis. No,
Silly Nazis.
no, I was just reminiscing in my head about all the times when I watched these films when I was young with my grandma. There was always one segment in every film. My grandma was like, "Oh, put your Daredevil mask on,
preserve the innocence of the youth."
And that would have been the Nazi scene in this film. Bloody good effects.
Yeah,
really good effects for 1981.
I mean, big budget for 81. Blockbuster movies really had the...
Directed by Steven Spielberg, written and directed, I guess, something along the lines of something by George Lucas himself. It being Lucasfilm. It's got all those iconic scenes in it which have kind of been parodied to death in pop culture, and if it's been parodied to death, you know it's from something good. So
something good like Indiana Jones
and the Raiders of the Lost Ark,
Raiders of the Kingdom of the Whole of the World,
of the Destiny
of the Taken King of the
the what?
The Taken King, the Destiny DLC.
Oh right.
You're the one that played Destiny. How did you not know that?
I didn't know. Okay.
Indiana Jones and the Destiny of the
me and Destiny, it's a bit of a love-hate relationship. I've kind of like suppressed all that in my mind because Destiny robbed me blind. Yeah.
You log in one day and it was just all gone. Yeah,
they've decided in like year 2 or 3 of Destiny 2 to implement a system called the Vault, where they can just take stuff out of the game, regardless if you've bought it or not. But they can take it away from you because in like terms and conditions, the fine print of the DLC, it says along the lines of, you still own the stuff, it's just not in the game. So I logged in one day going, you know what, I quite fancy playing that Destiny 2 DLC. No, they got rid of the planets because they want to make room for more planets in their new £70 DLC for the year. And I was like, fuck this game. I couldn't access any of the £120 worth of DLC I bought for that game. So me and Destiny 2 is kind of it's an evil ex-girlfriend to me.
Done. I love games that remove things you can pay for. Isn't that great?
No, it'd be like if Fortnite took away your skin saying, you do own them. But we just can't use them.
They're there in spirit. You know? But no. That's a shitty thing to do. Bungie. It was Bungie, wasn't it?
Bungie. But yeah, that's not Indiana Jones though.
No,
Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Good movie.
Finely paced. It's just a fun, entertaining
good movie. A nice little romp through the desert / jungle / snowy mountains. Fun co-lead in the form of Marion, played by a woman whose name I can't remember. Marion. Yeah, she was fun. Still good. Still in there.
Just panicking.
Still in it to win.
Oh, you're not Daredevil anymore. How long have you not been Daredevil for?
Not for a while. It got very hot.
Is that right?
You look like you're in a fisherman's hat.
Just like Shelter.
Just like Shelterman.
Jason Shelterman. Right. Well,
I like that bit when he... Oh, I need to do my facts and trivia for the movie. Remember? That's all gone.
Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Oh, do tell.
There's a scene in this movie where man has to fight man with a sword.
That's recreated.
Yeah. Oh no, you killed it. Is this the one with technical difficulties?
What?
Did you hit the... No, you didn't hit
the console.
Did you...
What?
PlayStation didn't turn off, did it?
No.
Did you jump to different HDMI?
But you saw me.
You might have hit the...
It was over there.
What were we using to spin about there?
Oh. Sorry. I'm just... Oh, I'm scared.
Oh no.
Oh no, technical... No. Stop it! You're ruining the
image. Podcast.
It's still gone wrong. It's not recording now, isn't it?
No. Anyway.
Just hurry up with the joke.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm food poisoned. Oh, bang! Oh fucking a trailer! Oh no! And it goes. It's exactly how it plays out in the movie. It's exactly.
See, I thought we were just So do explain what we just did.
So. There's a scene in the movie where that happens. Real reason why Harrison Ford doesn't have a big sword fight, because he was meant to have a big sword fight with this guy, but on the day of filming, he had the shits from all the foreign food and foreign water they'd been eating. All the dates really helped flush him out. You know, that's apparently what it's good for. So he he didn't want to fight lest he risked shit in his britches. So he just shot the guy. Very American way to do things.
Very iconic scene. But because he had the shits, we like that load. Nazi monkey as well. We've got to mention the Nazi monkey. There's a Nazi monkey in this film, which we also found quite amusing.
He does a Sieg Heil at one point, which is just like, oh, how the fuck did he learn to do that?
How did they teach
Who taught
the monkey to do that?
Yeah.
But no.
Auf Wiedersehen, monkey. Nah, what else was I going to say? Something else I completely forgot.
I brought out my...
your Lego set.
I brought out my Lego set. This has been trapped underneath here for 2 years, and I've not built it once, obviously, as opposed to not building it twice. But it's just been trapped underneath there for years, and I've completely forgot I had it until the Forbidden Cut that you've not seen, because my phone
never will
would record it. But yeah, I would say it's pretty
good movie.
Good movie, yeah. Pretty good. 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. They get better. Temple of Doom, I think, is more cohesive.
The only problem with Temple of Doom is there's that fucking woman. I can't stand her. She screams so much. Every 5 seconds, she's...
Well, maybe you'll enjoy the original one more than Temple of Doom then. I like Short Round.
I like Short Round.
Yeah. He should be
that, John. I don't know if you could
That's so funny. That's so funny.
I don't know if you're allowed to even say that accent anymore. Funny story about that accent.
Where's this going?
When we were at the cinema to see these 2 movies, in between these 2 movies, we had to wait for a while, and at one point when we were waiting, we were sat in these little chairs next to what I presume to just be a guy, and we're talking about movies, as we often
We're talking about Song Sung Blue.
So he's hiding from this one. Don't want to be associated with it. It's kind of what he was like at the time. Because after this happened, he was quite...
It was mortifying.
Yeah, so we were sitting next down, chilling, talking about Song Sung Blue.
Song Sung Blue, the movie
starring...
but we were accidentally slurring it.
And we were slurring it in a way to make it sound like a type of...
I just want to clarify, we were not trying to intentionally make it sound Chinese or Asian.
It's just the way...
We kept...
If you say it quick enough, it kind of sounds like it, you know.
Like, Song Sung Blue, Song Sung Blue, and we were like joking. Oh, that kind of
sounds Asian.
I was like, oh, that's the Chinese Neil Diamond tribute act. And then we looked over.
We look over to our left, and there's this Asian guy just staring daggers at us.
It was mortifying. I was so bad. It's not even that bad. It's not even like that bad of a joke.
No,
obviously not intended to be racist or anything.
No,
it was so bad.
Yeah. Talk about public
humility.
Yeah.
And then we watched.
Then we watched Iron Lung.
Oh
God.
Anyway,
fucking hell.
That would be it for Unlimited Men.
That'd be it for today.
For our other free movie special, which we'll not be doing again.
I'm not doing that again.
No. Well, unless we do.
Yeah.
We'll come back next week and we'll do free movies. But
we do our double bill at the cinema and then whatever fucking random movie we watched.
Yeah.
Apart from that.
Yeah. And then again, if the end of Iron Lung's review was cut off a bit, bloody good.
It's been hard recording. It's been so tumultuous.
We'll fix out the kinks and nuance in the future.
I'll make sure the kinks.
Yes, the camera will be purged of all footage before we start all that stuff.
Buy a new phone specifically for Unlimited Men.
That's a good idea.
Get a big camera with a lens that's that long.
Yeah, big.
So we need like 20 lights, a whole wall of lights. Hi everybody.
Yeah.
Wonder why we've got sunglasses in the next episode.
Hello.
Because we got an upgrade.
Just a white.
I stole one of those new electric billboards. Fit it on the wall and turn it to white.
But so Iron Lung, 3 out of 5. Good experience, decent film. Shelter, 3 out of 5. Good experience.
Just a new action movie. Good January action movie to really something to watch to keep out of the rain, you know.
Yeah,
that's kind of what it is.
Rain. And then we got Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, which is a good classic film. Good
classic movie. I like a good Indiana Jones movie.
I will say, again, making sure I'm fucking terrified now. But fine. One thing I want to do at the end of each one of our Unlimited Men episodes, or a little tradition started, I want us to create a ranking of every single Unlimited Men movie we review.
Like it's a trilogy, like all 3 of them together, or like
we could do as a trilogy, but all the individual films as well.
Ranked,
So we've got 6 films to rank so far. We've got Indiana Jones: Raiders of the Lost Ark. We've got Iron Lung. We've got Shelter. We've got 28 Years Later. We've got Marty Supreme and Anaconda.
That's quite the 6.
Yeah,
the Infinity Stones of movies right there.
What do you think is the best film we've watched so far?
Best out of that, probably Bone Temple.
I would say Bone Temple
like
as
Bone
well.
Temple. And then probably
Bone Temple.
Then Raiders of the Lost Ark. I quite like that movie.
Bone Temple, Raiders.
We should get a Top Gear style
board, yeah.
Yeah. Just so we can do this properly.
Yeah, I say bottom. The worst one we've seen.
Worst one I've seen is probably
for you, maybe
Iron Lung. For me, yeah.
I would say Iron Lung was more entertaining than Shelter, but that's where the debate comes in, you know.
Yeah.
What's your reasons for saying Iron Lung is worse than Shelter?
I feel like I could probably watch Shelter again.
That's a good point. I actually agree with you. Yeah. That's no more debate.
Yeah.
So Iron Lung is unfortunately the bottom, but it's still top 6.
If Shelter was on TV and like Great Movies Action at like midnight and it was halfway through, I'd probably sit with it for a while. If I saw Iron Lung on TV, I'd probably skip right past
Turn
it.
off the TV,
Yeah.
And then what? Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme would probably be after that. Yeah.
Which means Anaconda would be number 3.
Anaconda. Yeah.
Yeah. So our list is 28 years later.
Yeah.
Bone Temple. Then Raiders. Then Anaconda. Marty Supreme. Shelter. Iron Lung.
Lungs.
There you go. Boom. And then as episodes
release.
So we've got 2 rankings so far. We've got 28 Anacondas later, the Marty Supreme Temple, and Indiana Statham, the Shelter of Iron Lung.
I preferred the first triple bill we did, because 2/3 of this were quite dull.
Well, there you have it, folks. That's the end of Indiana Limited Men.
India Limited Men. Indian men.
You can do the outro. I fucked up enough in this episode.
Thank you so much for watching. You know what time it is. It's time to spin the wheel of mythicality. Well, that's the wrong show. That's good.
Have you got your outro piano?
Oh wait. Yeah.
I'll fill the time until you've got it.
Fill.
Next week we'll be reviewing insert movie here. We always decide randomly, don't we?
We'll watch something.
Yeah, we'll watch something.
A few movies coming out. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. That's probably deafening.
We will find out.